the way.
Okay, we are live. We haven't been more alive than we have been here. And I must denounce any accusations of my wonderful co-host Emily, who's going to take over. Emily, Boden, take it away. I hope you're having a great time. It was my pleasure being with you all. See you tomorrow.
Hey.
Hi, I'm neither of those people. How's it going, everybody?
I'm Boden, hello. I'm playing Apo today.
I'm not playing Apo today, but I'm going to talk a lot about it.
You're gonna talk. I'm gonna make you talk.
I say everything. Oh no.
But yeah, if you are sensitive to like flashing lights and stuff and loud noises, then this might not be the right game for you. If you have a headache, maybe
if you don't like
not.
percussion in general, you know.
If you don't like drums, if you don't like monkeys,
you don't like boats, you don't like buildings or windows.
yeah.
Hopefully you guys are taking a list and writing it down. Yeah, there is one in particular screen that we're going to mention for epilepsy. We'll do our best.
Time will start when I press start right here. So, 3, 2, 1, go. And the first thing we're gonna do right here in the first level is try to not kill anybody.
Yes, this is
the reason why we do that is there's like 4 intro credits that play when you kill the first 4 enemies in this level, like I just did right there. They each lose like they lose time definitely, and that's not what you want to do, I've heard.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't get to give credit to the wonderful people that worked on this. I think you get to see it at the end anyways, but
yeah.
If we get shot each of these times, we lose a point of health, and we have 3 points of health total. So you do have to sometimes you do have to just push enemies aside because there's just too many people. Or sometimes the enemies will shoot each other, and that still counts.
That still counts towards the credits, yeah.
Unfortunately.
And about the enemies, there's a couple different kinds of them. There's these blue big shotgun guys and the smaller white coat guys, and also the bomb guy that I just pushed away there. Those are the first 3 ones that we get introduced to. The bomb guys are pretty much like the normal, like, white guys. They shoot normal, and they sometimes throw a bomb and also explode when you kill them.
And if you're near the explosion, you just kind of like die. You just, we have 3 health, but the explosion, I'm assuming they do 10. I'm not sure, but it's weird. We'll talk about it later, but for some reason explosions in this game do 10 damage instead of like 3, even though your max health is 3. It's kind of...
Sometimes they also like hit you even though they shouldn't, or at least it feels like they shouldn't.
Yeah, it's something special. So we have this fun thing we can do with the blast doors where you can re-grab it during the animation near the final grab on it. Usually it takes a while for that final grab to happen and for it to open, but if you ungrab it and re-grab it, it speeds up the animation. So we'll be doing that the entire run.
Another
the
thing
blocks on the ground are like water. No, it's light. It's light. It's like little
yeah,
light.
it's like ceiling lights, but it definitely looks like water. Yeah, I thought it was.
I'm pretty sure when I played this, I thought it was water.
Yeah. I was wondering why there was but there were puddles in like in a lab, just in a facility.
Yeah, there's no janitors. We only have 3 different kinds of people. And
yeah,
they all just shoot at things.
It's kind of not good to only have guys with guns in a facility like that and no one with a mop.
So that's the first half of the first area. So we're an 1/8 of the way through. Hooray. But so one nice thing is we can technically intentionally take damage because when we get shot from someone behind us, we get a little speed boost and we get a zoom because of that. But whenever we go to a different level, it'll give us our health back. So if you're near the end of the level and you have like full health, it's sometimes better just to let them shoot you and to zoom along. Get a little speed boost.
So once we pull this fuse off right here, the lights actually turn off. Normally the enemies have a set delay for shots that like they take until they shoot you. Oh, there was the banana there, I didn't pick it up.
Oh no.
This is a cursed run.
But yeah, so they don't see you quite as quickly, but once they see you, they fire much quicker. And it used to be worse, I believe, where they would be a lot more aggressive and they would just fire instantly. And you actually have to like sneak around and be stealthy. But now we can just still get shot quickly, but like not that quickly. It still sucks. There's a lot of times where they'll hit you where they normally wouldn't hit you when the lights are on, which is kind of funny in a way.
Yeah.
It's like they can't see you quite as well. They're just a lot more skittish, I guess, because the lights are off and there's a thing that's throwing them into that thing. It's a gorilla that's throwing into
I mean, that would
walls
be pretty
and they're
scary.
exploding with percussion sounds every time.
No,
Can you heal every time you finish a level? You go back to full health. That's the only way you heal.
Yeah. Or if you do a 99 HP glitch.
Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if there was a glitch that made your health 99?
Dude, that would be
crazy.
Insane. That would be so good for the speedrun.
Oh well, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, I guess that's just never gonna happen.
These wide open rooms are kind of bad because once someone aggro's on you, unless they're close to you, they're just gonna keep firing at you the entire time. And sometimes they just miss a whole bunch, and sometimes they just are the most amazing, well-paid grunt ever. Now we're blown out, which is other than like the light off sections, like this is one of the harder ones because it's just long and you can choke at the end and you lose like a couple minutes.
Oh, it's kind of bad to have enemies like right at your butt at these doors.
Yeah, it forces you to stand there for a while, and also so these long hallways each time you open these blast doors now. And they really like putting explosive enemies there, and if you're not careful, you can just walk right into the explosion and become dead.
Yeah.
Which is not fast, actually.
You do not want to be the dead monkey.
Yeah, that's bad. One small thing about the blue vest people is that when they get shot, they don't immediately die like the other people.
Yeah, and you can also push them. You
Yeah.
can push them through smaller enemies.
And they will not explode immediately.
Yeah, so you can like kill several enemies with one push, and each time you push, you like lose momentum. So I guess it's slightly faster to push less.
We aped out. We did it.
We
aped
won. Out once.
We're free.
Need to do it 3 more times. So on this album, what we're gonna do right at the start here is there should be a cutscene playing there. Of like an elevator going up and then the elevator doors open and you can see your ape in a cage and there's like 3 people around, one of them is in front of the cage, and when you then push the guy in front of the cage out of the window, it plays another cutscene of the guy like falling to his death. But you have like a small window of time before the first cutscene where you can like do something, like push for example. And if you hold push into that small window, it will actually push the guy who is in front of your cage out of the window before the first cutscene plays, which then plays the second cutscene, like cancels the first cutscene. Which is like
there's
a
only one
15-second
downside
time.
to it.
Yeah, there's one downside to it, which is if you die during the first 4 levels of this album, you'll soft lock and you'll have to restart the game. Or like,
so it's very marathon safe. It's
yeah,
fine. Don't worry about it.
Great. It's gonna be
when
okay.
I did marathon runs, I didn't do it, but you're a much better runner than I am, so you got this.
I'm Don't jinx me, please.
We
This
got some new
game-
types of enemies. You get the little tiny dudes that run away from you when you get too close.
Yeah, I hate them. They're called Melvins.
They'll chase after you if you like walk away from them, but they'll also run away from you if you get. They're just really annoying.
Yeah.
You got the black vested people as well, and you got snipers, which right now they're only the red lasered sights, but later on they will be actually physical people that we can say hi to and make friends with.
And push against walls, because that's what friends do. Oh, I ran into a dead end.
Yeah, there's dead ends in this section. This is one of the worst ones to, in terms of there being dead ends that spawn. Like, there's two sides you can go on, and one of them will just be like, ah, no, you just can't go that way. Go
I
all the way back.
completely forgot
All
I
those
have to
people you
go
ran
down.
by.
You have
Oh,
to
you
go
got a very
down this
big
level.
one. Yeah. So the enemies change once you go across the other buildings. Now we have explosive enemies and snipers that we didn't have before. Still the tiny dudes, though, I think.
Yeah, the snipers like shoot a lot slower than normal guys, but
But they can,
like, see you from across the map.
yeah, and they can shoot through some pretty tiny gaps sometimes. It's kind of mean. But yeah, the way you can tell your health is based on the blood splatters. By the way, I don't know if we made that super clear. There's tiny
Small
little blood
fun
splatters
fact.
mean you got hit once. The big
Small
ones mean
fun
you got hit
fact
twice.
for this transition, there's actually a German train station announcement in the background. Like in the noise in the background. You're welcome. You can now exchange ape-out fun facts with your friends.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. The way you can tell you got hit 3 times is you're dead, in case you're wondering. Just to also make that clear.
Yeah, sometimes
Usually, at least.
I'm sometimes a bit confused about when I'm dead and when I'm not dead.
Yeah, the game, you know. If we die, we just have to go back to the beginning of the level, which for each of these, you go 4 floors each time.
Yeah.
When we die, it's kind of cool. It shows a big old map and it shows the path we took. We haven't seen that yet because we are good at you are good at game.
No, you too. Come on.
I'm here for emotional support.
But yeah, once you die on a level, the level layouts for that level will get easier. Or at least slightly. On some levels the layouts get shorter. On Album 2 they don't. There's just like less enemies.
But I kind of like how this entire area is like, the progressions, the different floors that keep popping up. It's kind of nice. It's a nice flow of it. Be a
Yeah.
nice kind of.
It's also terrible for any percent.
That's fair.
But we don't have to worry about that. We're playing the fun category.
You know, I feel like this game should be called Ape Escape, and Ape Escape should be called Ape Out. Controversial opinions.
Ape Escape should be called Ape Capture.
Ape Capture. That's fair.
It's
is
the antithesis
theory.
of Ape Out. It stands against all of the values that Ape Out holds.
Alright, so we're on the final level, which the final floor of this can be kind of mean sometimes.
Yep.
Depends.
Oh my god. You never get dead ends on this one.
You never get them unless you get them.
Unless you get them, yeah. That's how Ape Out works. Never happens until it happens.
But this is the one where you really want to have full health going into the final floor, because the final floor is big.
Oh.
Also, blood splatter sometimes goes between floors for some reason if you hit the nearest staircase.
Yeah, but it only happens on that one for some reason. It only happens on the transition from floor 1 to the, like, final floor. But hey, we did
Fun
it.
Ape Out facts. Alright, we're halfway through the run. Well, actually, I guess the second half's shorter than the first half, but, you know,
Yeah.
who's counting?
But it's harder, definitely. I mean,
Besides the parts that aren't, it's harder.
No, there's 3 levels with rocket launchers. Come on. That's
I
super
know,
hard.
those guys can insta-kill you. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so lots of fire and burning things are gonna happen. I don't know how we got captured this. Oh no, we got hit by a car. That's how we got captured. Never mind. Don't get hit by cars. Look both ways before crossing the street. Very important.
Yeah.
Oh, you can dance while you're waiting here. You can't do anything. Safe.
You have to wait for the bomb to drop and then you can get out.
Unfortunately, we can't skip this cutscene and soft lock the game if we die as well. Because
Have I-
actually, it'd be easier on this one.
Yeah. Have I talked about the butt slides?
No, you've not. Feel free to inform the people about butt sliding.
So, there's this neat little thing we do in this game called butt sliding, and we only do it in the level transitions. I'm doing it right now. I'm aiming towards the wall, running, still running right, and it gives me a speed boost. And that happens because for some reason in Ape Out you like get pushed away from walls when you like walk towards them. I don't really understand why it happens, but you know, it happens. And you can like aim towards the wall at a specific angle and then it pushes you away from the wall but also like forward. And we called it butt slides because in the first album the corridors in the level transitions are actually exactly like wide enough for you to be in the range of like the butt slide from the like opposite wall, but like have your butt on the other wall, so it looks like you're sliding on the like back wall with your butt.
I'm happy that we've taken 3 levels explaining the concept of butt slides.
It's
Also, all
a
these barrels
difficult
explode
concept.
into fire if you hit anyone against them.
Yeah.
Or if they get shot, and they can just keep chaining each other, and everything just is on fire, and just fire. This is fine.
That was
No.
a really
Oh.
good red alert. They just kind of shot each other.
Yeah, they were about to
sometimes
shoot
just
you,
do
and the guy
that.
in the back shot everyone else. They're like, wait a second.
Dude, what are you doing?
That's not good.
They, the enemies just sometimes kind of shoot each other when they lose, like, come on.
Yeah, you know,
line of
they sometimes
sight,
forget
line of
there's
sight.
things in front of them.
I completely forgot how to say line of sight. I'm
That's
not,
okay.
I'm not a native English speaker.
That's why I'm here to also mess up words and also actually be a native English speaker and have no excuses whatsoever. So this is another
got my
lights out sort
translator.
of portion. So again, they've got the searchlights, and if we're in the searchlights, they shoot us, and it's bad and mean and sad.
The small machine gun guys with the hats actually don't shoot faster in the dark.
Oh, nice. See, Ape Out fun facts. If you ever need any,
Yeah.
we've
I
supplied
think
at least 3, maybe 4.
we can
For those of
probably
you playing at
squeeze out a
home, we are
couple more.
5/8 the way through.
Yeah, only 3 album sides left.
Yeah.
This has been a pretty good run.
Yeah.
Did I die?
We can't mention the one best fact about it, because if I do, then we'll jinx it and everything will go wrong.
Yeah, we don't want that. I messed up that butt slide.
You know, that's okay.
That happens. It's pretty hard without a wall at your back.
That is very true. Which level is the one with the big noises?
The
that we should
7th
warn
one.
people?
It's in...
7th one. Okay, I definitely won't forget.
Yeah, it's in
If I
2
do,
levels.
I can be called out. Like, I don't know. Call me out on Twitter. Hey, there's people with flamethrowers. They shoot fire, and when you're on fire, people run away from you because you're on fire. But they also will set other people on fire and explode in fire,
scared
and
of you because
everything's
you're
fire.
on fire, but when they are far enough away from you, they will still shoot at you.
Yeah.
It's kind of not nice. I mean, you're already on fire.
That's fair. The fire enemies are like the easiest to ignore unless they're standing right in front of a doorway, because you can get pretty close to them and just walk around them, or you can just intentionally get caught in fire and just walk towards people.
That wasn't my
Spook 'em.
intention, but yeah, please
You know,
tell,
sometimes
please
you just
tell
gotta
them
go
what
with
it
it.
was. I don't want to look like an idiot.
There we go. Everything's fine. Oh jeez. Everything
It's
is
fine.
about
It's
fine.
cool.
How are you not dead?
I'm
Oh, hey,
just,
there's loud
I'm just a
noise.
fast alright.
Almost.
God damn
I
it.
almost did it. I almost remembered.
Yeah, there was a
I
loud
was just
noise
too-
there, so cover your ears like 10 seconds ago.
Yes. If you have a time machine, feel free to let everyone know in chat. But yeah, that's the closest you've been to dying so far. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. I usually die like 3 or 4 times in this fight. Also, they put flamethrower guys usually at the end of this tunnel. We'll see if we have one. There he is, and he just sets all the oil on fire and himself, and then just runs away. Stuff. But yeah, if you walk in a small circle around the flamethrower guys, they just can't hit you. They have very low sensitivity. They need to up it. Final level for the 3rd album.
Bombs. They're scary.
Yeah, there's bombs. Just dropping bombs on us, very rude. I think so. They get shot, they explode. Correct.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi.
That was incredibly
You just gave the bomb
scary.
a hug for a second. That's all right.
The guy, the shotgun guy, like shot at the bomb the same second, like moment it landed there, but luckily it didn't activate. That was really scary.
You've threaded about 1 billion gaps so far. That's pretty good. Also, they can sometimes drop a bomb at the end here,
Yeah.
and it can be hidden behind that explosion, and sometimes you just die.
One time I
pretty
got
good.
shot like halfway into the, like, I was already way past the ending explosion there, but a guy shot me from the back and I died.
I'll let the Volver know that that people want a King Kong reference in the next Ape Out. Ape Out 2 Boogaloo. All
They
right.
probably, I mean, I don't have connections, but if the Ape developers are watching this, if Bennett Foddy is watching this, there's your idea.
If you're watching this, first things first, sorry about skipping your name at the beginning. It's just faster to do. Now we have Adu.
I mean, your fault for putting your name at the end. It's the 4th one of the cutscene, like, credits. So, I mean, it's his fault, pretty much.
Yeah, needs higher billing, unfortunately. So we're on a boat, which is actually pretty good because you got all these little doorway, like little crates to go inside of. Got all these rooms to go inside of to hide. People can't see you quite as well because there's a lot of things to break line of sight on. It's pretty good.
Yeah, fun Ape Out fact, the music changes when you go into the containers. Look at that,
Ooh,
I
I
just
didn't
did
know
it for
that.
you guys.
I do know the music changes when you throw people against walls, but that's kind of obvious. You've not noticed it yet. The next time we throw someone against the wall,
There's
you
like
get some nice noises.
yeah, there's like a beautiful drum fill at the start of this album, like every time. It's like the only consistent part of the percussion that I could find in my
So the car
like
turns on and off
200
here,
hours.
which is a little bit different than normal, because they'll just start shooting randomly instead of shooting at you, because they don't have flashlights. So like, oh heck, let's just shoot and hope we hit someone. I've been sniped across the map and killed by this before.
Me too.
Yeah, it's pretty hilarious. Like literally the other side of the map, like the other wall, like someone
We're
at the very
actually
top.
doing really good.
Oh no, you're gonna jinx it. Now we have to
I mean,
ignore it.
yeah,
You
okay.
tell yourself you're doing terrible.
We're coming up on the worst level, so I wouldn't be surprised if I die here. Oh damn.
No quarter is not fun because you have these tiny little brigades of the little dudes.
The little dudes are just not cool.
Yeah, like this goose that's chasing after us. They just kind of waddle behind you and go, "I'm going to ruin your day." That's exactly what they say.
Oh, why is he here? Where did he come from?
He ran the entire way behind you. He's been behind you
He's-
for the last like 15
He's
seconds.
dedicated. I mean, I gotta give him that.
What are they paying him? My goodness. Who would chase after like any like animal that is breaking loose and is like just throwing this many people against walls?
The
I don't know.
bravest man alive.
Just the well, you made it through, so
So what's happening now? Tell me.
so there's a cutscene, and during the cutscene, there's people on the other side of the door, and they're like, you know what, we're gonna shoot a rocket at this thing that's terrorizing the boat. And rockets usually do 10 damage, and I think the devs thought, hey, we want to make sure you don't die during a cutscene because that's kind of lame. So we're gonna set your health to 99 during the cutscene before the rocket hits. But if you just reload the level during the cutscene, it doesn't reset your HP back from 99. So our HP is currently at 99 when it usually is 3.
And
So
you can just do whatever
I found this
you
by
want.
accident during a run. I just reloaded the level because I think the old strat was to reload the level earlier than that. because you just skipped the cutscene then, but we didn't get the 99 HP glitch. So yeah, so the game becomes very different from avoiding things to, hey, I want things to hit me as much as possible.
Yeah,
you do have to be careful because the rockets do 10 damage, which is hilarious since we only have 3 health normally, but you know, whatever. So yeah.
I usually try to go for like 7 rocket launcher hits maximum during these 3 levels. 'Cause
Yeah.
your health doesn't like reset for 3 levels. And it's very possible that you like get hit by normal enemies more than 19 times. So you like die after like 8 rocket launcher hits, for example.
Yeah, and usually it's good to be set on fire in other levels, but in this one you really don't want them to, because you want people shooting at you as much as possible.
Yeah.
You just want to get hit
got back
repeatedly.
boosted.
Oh no.
Abandoned ship, like this level has the worst layouts.
Yeah, no fun.
I
No fun's allowed on the boat.
I made it though. I somehow still haven't died. How's this run deathless?
No, you mentioned it. Now we're gonna die in the epilogue.
It's gonna be fine.
I hope so.
The animals are gonna help me.
Yeah. Yes.
I might just die here. I didn't count how many rocket launcher hits I took.
You've
in
taken
abandoned
like
ship.
6 at this point.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's alright. You got this. But it's nice because you can just focus on like moving through the levels and the generation of the level,
Yeah.
rather than trying to focus on not dying. You are an immortal creature. Well, not really immortal. You're a semi-immortal creature.
You're a demigod.
Yeah. You're the apex predator until you get hit by this car. Unfortunately, this is where the HP glitch resets itself. All the
So
other
for
levels
the-
have been reset, but during the epilogue it resets.
For the last
so-
level, we don't get
Now we're normal.
HP. We're normal.
Just your average gorilla.
Running through a zoo and saving his animal friends.
Yes. If you break the animals out, they will help you by chasing after anybody nearby, and, well, some of them. I don't know if those are turtles or those are bushes. It could be either,
They're
really.
turtles.
Okay,
They-
so the turtles
they
unfortunately
don't
cannot
help
help you.
Yeah.
They lack the mobility to do so.
They're
So in this
super
game, like,
lazy. Oh, I can't
there's
go
also
through
the
there.
tranquilizers that will make your screen do some cool stuff.
And they
So we're gonna
slow
try
you
not to have that
down.
happen.
Yeah. We don't want to
Those
be
cool stuff.
slowed down. We want to be
Exactly.
the fast monkey.
Wow. This is gonna be a deathless run, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's all right.
time is coming up in 4, 3, 2, 1, time. That's
Wow.
it, bud.
That is a very good run.
That was a fantastic run. I'm not even gonna lie. That was like I got in my practice, like I've been practicing for a month, and I got one other deathless run.
Yeah.
26:05. Holy shit! Wow, that's insane. That's actually insane.
The world record is currently 25:43. So that's technically second place.
That's like a second place time and a really, really good one.
So if you want to give me that time, that's all right. You know,
Yeah, I mean, you were there for it.
can I borrow it?
you can have it, sure.
Thanks, appreciate that. That was an amazing run. Appreciate you having me on for that.
We're
letting
not
me-
done though. We still got the
Yeah,
extra
yeah.
level. I bet
You
I'm
have
gonna
to do
die like 20 times on this one.
We saved all our deaths for now.
Yeah, this level's hard, so don't be mad at me if I die. We're gonna play.
Oh, it technically
Breakin'.
says we have one death because we restarted during the cutscene. It counts that as a death, but whatever. That's not
Don't
real.
think about it. But yeah, we're breaking into this facility because they're keeping our little monkey baby, and we have to free him.
Cards on the table. I've never played Breakin' before.
Actually, for real,
I didn't know this was a thing.
it's
Forgot about
hard. It's a not fun level. There's
Yeah,
like
what?
elevators over here, and you like
There's
have to
exploding
go
enemies,
in.
so it's already bad. So
Oh, I'm gonna get shot. Damn it. But yeah, there's elevators here on the sides. There's like one elevator on each side. Well, like not one, several. And they like activate when you run past them. And since you have to go all the way in and then all the way back, you actually should try to go the other way. Like I just went the up path for the elevators. I'll have to try to go down on my way back. Because on the up one there's gonna be a ton of enemies there, because how did he... what? Okay.
Yeah, the other elevator doesn't exist until we see it.
Yeah. It doesn't open at least.
Same thing. Ooh, there's RPG enemies here?
Yeah, it's
Why
tough.
did they have RPGs in this lab? What did they think was gonna happen?
I don't
don't
think
understand.
they really thought that one through. But yeah, here's our monkey guy. We can like lure him out. But we're supposed to pick him up. I'm just gonna take him with me. Come on. Come on.
This is Diddy Kong.
This is Diddy Kong. Exactly. But now we're gonna break out. Hopefully. Oh, there's a banana. I mean, I gotta take it.
There you go. Now this is a legit run.
No,
What does the banana
yeah.
do? I mean nothing, but you know.
It's the banana. Come on. I mean, like, I'm a monkey. That's... How can I not
True
take
words
the
have never
banana?
been said.
But yeah, on the way back they like spawn more enemies in.
Would it be great if they just didn't? You just walk through completely empty
That
room.
would be fantastic. I would actually, like, I would appreciate that.
Just the second half of the run is the most boring thing ever.
It's
Like,
just
so how's
nothing.
everyone in chat doing?
Oh, okay, okay. We might actually make it out of here.
Oh my goodness.
This is just the last part left. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're fine. I somehow
Here's the
managed
banana,
to...
everything's fine.
There's another guy, like, standing outside here by a cop car, but... we could just walk past him and he can't shoot us. And that's breaking.
There you go.
And that's all of A-Boat. There's no more A-Boat after this point.
We've aped out.
We've
Everything's
aped everything out.
it's all over.
That was A-Boat. No more A-Boat.
No more ape out facts.
Wait, I think I have one more A-Boat fact. It's an abstract A-Boat fact, but on album 2, on the transition from the 5th to the 6th level, you like go around in circles, like you go down the stairs around in circles to the next one, and it says like circle back, and then the circle like goes around the back in the animation. And if you go too fast through that transition like circle part, it actually puts you in another one of those because the animation is too long, I guess.
Good time.
But yeah, this has been A-Boat. I'm gonna ape myself out now.
I was about to be really upset if you didn't save that baby.
That's
Not
fair.
gonna lie.
I mean, he is baby. So
He was such a good boy. I thought my favorite part was with the one like random dude that set himself on fire. And then we met that baby and I was like, nope, this is my new favorite part. And you weren't kidding, the music was amazing. Yeah, GG's in
was,
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won some hearts too. We got a donation for $10 from DeMarco. RN support cures, and thanks to you guys for doing the marathon.
Wow.
That was incredible. Y'all, that was Boden and Bullets. Do we have a command so we can follow you anywhere?
I mean,
Yeah,
it
follow the
says
runner,
my
Boden
name,
0
yeah.
underscore.
Also follow Bullets. He's Are you still doing the all animals speedruns?
I'm speedrunning a bunch of games for different animals. It's gonna take way too long to explain, so it won't.
Fair enough, absolutely. We'll just be left with that very bizarre comment. We can ask you on your own socials though. So I appreciate y'all. That was really cool. Every bit is what you said before. The music, the memes, all of it. And it was kind of cool to follow.
It's a hard
It's
game.
always a lot of fun to watch 8-bat runs.
I'm convinced now. This might be my new favorite game. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, no problem.
It's my favorite game.
I
I
hope
think.
so. Mr. World Record of all different difficulties and everything else. Wow.
I'm not demo percent though.
Wait, really? I
don't have
didn't see
one.
that. I'm so
It's
sorry.
in the miscellaneous, but
Are you serious?
you can't actually access the demo anymore. At least I don't know how.
Once
Otherwise,
you
you
figure
would
out how it's
crush
all
that too.
over.
Y'all, thank you so much for coming by. Are we going to intermission now? I think so. There it is.